So this is our last and final part in our pronunciation series. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and check out parts 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now. Pause the video, go check it out, and then come back. So in today's video, we are going to talk about sentence stress and intonation. Now, in the last video, we talked a little bit about what stress was and the difference between the word stress and sentence stress. So today we're just going to be focused on sentence stress, meaning that we are focused on a particular word within a sentence that we're going to put the stress on. We also talked about what intonation was as well. So just as a recap, intonation is how we say things, the way the voice rises and falls when we say certain things. Another way to call it is pitch. Intonation creates a variation of meaning through the use of stress. So you can imply certain things based on intonation, and it can change the meaning of certain sentences. So one thing to note is that the difference between word stress and sentence stress is that in word stress, words have stressed syllables, and in sentence stress, sentences have patterns of stressed words. Now we're going to talk specifically about rising intonation and falling intonation. And keep in note that intonation are basically patterns used by native English speakers. They're not particularly rules, okay? This is not a surefire, certain way that you definitely should say this word. It's just a pattern spoken by most native English speakers. So let's talk about words that have a falling intonation. So whenever I mention the falling intonation, it's basically another way to say that your voice or the pitch in your voice falls at the end of a sentence. So falling intonations is pretty common in the English language, and it's usually found in command, statement, who, what, when, where, why questions, and questions that we use to confirm certain things. Okay, so we are going to go over some of these sentences with falling intonations, and feel free to say them along with me. I'm going to the movies. We should work together more often. Cloudy weather is expected at the end of the week. Here is the weather forecast. Mom wants to change her jeans. He doesn't live here anymore. I'll be back in a minute. Nice to meet you. Put your books on the table. Take that picture down. Leave it on the desk. Throw that out. Write your name here. What country do you come from? Whose bag is this? Where do you work? When does the store open? How many books did you buy? She thinks she's so smart, doesn't she? It doesn't seem to bother him much, does it? That's a surprise. What a beautiful voice. You don't say. That's just what I need. How nice of you. Now we're going to talk about sentences with a rising intonation. That means the pitch of the voice rises at the end. Do you sell stamps? Do you have any newspapers? May I borrow your pen? Have you finished already? Do you like your new teacher? We've met already, haven't we? You're a new member, aren't you? You like fruit, don't you? Now we will go over sentences with a rise and a fall in intonation, specifically both. Are you having soup or salad? Is Sam leaving on Monday or Tuesday? I bought apples, pears, and strawberries. That shirt comes in blue, black, green, and purple. If he calls, ask him to leave a message. If you have any problems, just contact us. Thank you for learning with me. This is the end of our pronunciation series, and I hope you enjoyed it thus far. Be on the lookout for my next series, and don't forget to leave a comment down below so I can know what other things you want to learn with me. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one.